Azzal baszottunk be ide, azzal a kocsival. Akkor gondolom most megyünk a market, aha, marketre.
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo who runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Okay.
You idiot!
Remélem most nyitva lesz a bolt, mert ugye az előbb zárva volt. És lyukra futottunk vele. Na, most lesz valami.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. The cavalry should be here any minute.
Diszkréten megjött az erősítés. Megy el a futásba, az meg. Futás meg a sikítás.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Elkaplak, köcsög. Hoppá. Mondjuk így nehezen. Hol van, hol van, hol van? Nem lehet lelőni, nem lehet lelőni. Futi, futi, futi. Persze, babám. Mondott, hogy megcipősz. Hol vagy, köcsög duda? Ez akkor átugrott, Geci, láttad? Na bazd meg.
I ain't scared of you.
Nem, mi? Rohadt bűnöző bevándorló, Geci. Na gyerünk, üst ki, ez az! Kurva angulatosak ezek a tetőre berendezett ilyen kiülős cuccok. Na, akkor ez is megvan.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Hopp, egy kis marihuána.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Ja, és hol van a többi?
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Megint egy ezus dollár.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Ja, hát ennek mexikói papírja van. Jó, tele van lóvével. $4.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Ez még rímelt is. Na, azt mondja.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Ja, tudjuk, hogy népszerű, mert fű van a vaz meg benne, de most... és miért menekült ez a faszfej?
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
A Jorge is benne van, gondoltam, bazd meg.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Aha. Vagy nem.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Szóval hajnali 1-kor jön a levesgyárhoz egy szállítmány, és ott lesz az Ernesto. Úgyhogy ott kell intézni a valagát.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Na, megjöttek.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Rédelünk.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Hoho. Hoho. Van itt csúzli, bazd meg, ez pont jó lesz. Na, menjünk csak befele.
Everyone into position!
Most nincs itt a manci.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Throw out the guns.
Hol vannak ezek?
Stay down.
Ezek kurva sokan vannak te.
Stay in cover.
Hoppá, itt lelőtték a rendőrt, nem? Meg ez a fasz, meg... Ajaj. Majdnem meghaltam. Pazd meg, az én emberem. Ott van egy majom. Az összes rendőrt lelőtték, vagy mi a lófasz?
I need cover.
I'm still gonna eat.
Jó, ez megvan, de valahol még van.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Hinnye. Ez ki lesz a tulaj?
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Na, mutasd, mit találtatok, bazz. Itt egy hullát látok. Jaj, ez az csávó, ez a raktáros csávó. Ezt egy kicsit kinyírták.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
Ez mozi egy. Érdekes, hogy ez nem volt fontos, de ennek is van egy ezüst dollár a kezébe.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Ennyi?
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Hoppá, hoppá, hoppá.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
De hol van a csávó? Van egy jó hulla. Szokásos
Yet another
dollár.
silver dollar.
Van egy kisebb kötelgúb a kezébe.
Must be $1,000 here. Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
The first coin, MAS, the second, ANG, the third, KAY, the fourth, MET, the fifth, ALS, Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Szóval egy fémöntödébe kell mennünk. Ugye megtaláltam a puzzle szerint a nyomát, hogy bele voltak ütve az ezüst dollárokban, ugye ezeket kivonták a forgalomból, és elméletileg be kellett volna őket olvasztani. De itt valami disznóságban lesznek ezek a fém öntödések.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Csávókám zsebre baszta a kötekpénzt.
Locked. We need another way in.
Na és hol fogunk bemenni? Egész jól néznek ki ezek az épületek, ahhoz képest, hogy ugye 2011-es játék. Itt nem megyünk be.
Yep, that'll work.
Full house.
Cover the back door, Roy.
God damn it! You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Now deal.
Itt valakik vannak. Aha. Ja, ott vannak. Aha.
Hey, throw out the guns. Stay down.
Még egy csávó van.
You're covered, Phelps.
Szóval fedezel? Jó. Jó, valanak automata fegyvere van. Vagyis volt.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Aha.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Folytatódik a parti.
I'm gonna stay in cover.
Halljál meg!
Find some cover.
Ez valakire lő, de mi? Ó, bazz.
You're pretty brave for a... Amber, that's just what I need.
Hol van ez a fasz? Haha, meg fog fádulni derekadva aznak, hogy így fekszel. Na mindegy. Mindig lesznek itt? Esküdtem volna, hogy elfogytak. Ha oda bemegyünk. Jó. Faszas tukkel.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Hoppá. Hogy húzza a hullát?
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success, don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Persze nyilván megúszza a Sanders.
Platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
Didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant, when you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Ja, nem segíteni ment föl a katonának, hanem kinyírta, hogy ne szenvedjen. The setup.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat. Son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert, you get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD!
Most itt mi történik?
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you're out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Ja, szóval ilyen bundázott boxmeccsről van szó, ugye azért lépett le a csávó, mert neki veszíteni kellett volna, de hát aztán így nyert. Egy újabb story headline.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc.
Ezek nyújták le a
We
morfiumot.
shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Szóval a doki segít neki tisztára mosni a morfiumot. Aha. Kíváncsi leszek.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Not sure this means much.
Na, itt lépett le akkor.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Can I have detective?
Phelps 1247.
Akkor lenyomoztatjuk azt a számot.
How could I help, detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
You know the place? Flophouse. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Na, valami alja hotelba kell mennünk. Hé, Pákó! Micsoda rága gumiautomata. Na jó, akkor itt most ennyi. Szerintem a lakkörnél végeztünk, mert itt nincsen senki. Exit, food, toilets, lockers. Mert ugye a bunkó ember az itt volt, az is eltűnt. Itt van a büfi. Az a mi verdánk. Ezt néztem, ezt a sárgát, hogy ez tud valamit.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Hát nem azzal a kocsival jöttem, de mindegy.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Ja, tudom, én kaptam el őket.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
How bad is it? Come on, you could tell me. Hey, buddy, you dropped something? When is America gonna understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving. Three blondes walk into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it.
Gondolom azt kéne nézni, akik még itt vannak.
Solve that big case.
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Na, akkor Winston Churchillt kell megkeresnünk. Persze pont itt van szemben. Ez mi volt? Ó, bégassák egy csak duda. Na.
Wrinkle was not one of the things I wanted to be.
Door's unlocked.
Valami legyeket hallok, itt lehet,
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Kuka kiborult.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Ez is mozi egy.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Megint a leves.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Na, akkor a csajának a neve megvan, mert kitöltött egy nyereményszelvényt az újságban.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg. Gives us angle if he has a real love interest.
Rúzsos cigicsékkek.
I don't think so.
Ez a fogsorvédője. Szerintem ez itt ennyi. Jó, te nem tudsz semmit? Te ölted meg, mondjad.
Beer makes you see double, makes you feel single.
Nénik is vannak itt.
I thought this was such a nice area. I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
Ura, hogy mindenhol felismernek.
Wrinkle was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something? Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Ja, tényleg én kaptam el. És hol van a spanom? Ez nem jön le.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Így ma be tudsz szállni, bazd meg.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. He should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marine? Look where you're going!
Nincs kedvem.
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000.
Ne egy újabb motel.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Are you drunk, mister?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type. Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all the
He's
fun.
gonna fuck
Get in
both
there,
of us,
Phelps.
and you know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Ó, itt balhé van.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn...
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Ez könnyű volt kiütni. Ez meg kiütötte a nőt.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Ez pedig kürkészen. Ez a shotgun ammo, vagy mi ez?
Doesn't look like anything.
Nem valami körömlakló fasz, meg az is.
Doesn't give me anything to go on. Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Ohio-i nem retúrjegy.
Scania sails from New York.
De a zsebét nem lehet megnézni. Ez az.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Bookmaker lista. Rugós kés.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Azt mondja, az igazi férfi az öklét vagy egy fegyvert használ, csicska olaszoknál van ilyen bicska.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Az nem biztos, hogy igaz.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Dehogy nem, bazd meg.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Hazudsz, köcsög.
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Megint hazudott?
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
If you don't ask, you never find out.
Kell egy kis intuition.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Ja, a csajt követnünk kell. Mert valamit sunnyog, és biztos tudja, hol van az Albert.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Hogy tipeg a bőröngyével. Hoppa. Majdnem észrevett a kis köcsög dudája. Mi a terv? Ja, most elindult jobbra. Ó, picsába észrevett.
Tail is broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you. Ne nézelődjél hátra, Buzz. Itt fog elindulni majd jobbra. Mindig hátra nézeget. Milyen méniek, bazd meg, oda bújtam a kibaszott kerítés mögé, miért vette észre, te csóró? Ne. Tail is broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Ha ott jobbra megy, akkor itt is ki tudok menni. Erre. Elindult. Ott van. Éppen boxol az NPC-kkel.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hova tűnt? Ott van. Ott van. Ja, ott jött a kolléga közben a kocsival. Bemegy egy házba? Hát odájába az meg kerüljék ki. Ott megy.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Csak észre ne vegyél be. Ott megy lefelé. Nézem, hogy bemegy a sikátorba. Liquor store.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Egész véletlen egy bookmaker irodához jött a nő, ugye?
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Ja, megint ez a graficerüze, színezgetős, dörzsölgetős, satírozgatós trükk. Azt mondja, ez valami gyógyszertárnak a címe lesz.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Merre ment ki a nő?
I read about him in the paper.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Hát jó. És bookmakerektől szedi be a nő a nyereményeket. Csak most ugye azt nem tudják, hogy az Albert megbízásából, vagy pedig átbassza az Albertet. Ez is egy bookmaker iroda. Ki a lepukkant üzletnek álcázzák magukat.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Akkor megint színezgetünk egyet. Ja nem, ez a taxi névjegykártyája.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Ja, oké.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
How can I help, detective?
What's a 5-star goddamn wedding?
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company, Hollywood 2187, please? This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sitting 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Akkor ez megvan.
Planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Police Central Unit. Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Central Unit?
Oops. Itt a taxi.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
Ott a nő.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Jó van, na.
How many stops is she gonna make?
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Jó van, nem kell pampogni, hogy nem tudok kapakodni, jó?
Shit. Better drop back, Cole.
Még ott van, és még nem vett észre.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Hogy rohadnál meg, bazd meg. Mi az, hogy észrevett? És kezdhetem előről a fél órás üldözést? Nem már. Hát de.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close. She must be inside. We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive. Spooked him. Back into traffic, Phelps, now.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Elnézést, bekapcsoltam véletlen szirénát. Ez gáz.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close. She must be inside. We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Can you quit driving like a jackass already? Damn it, we got pink. He's off, quick.
Ez most kit szopat ez a... Mi ez? Skip this action sequence and resume return to the case will not be affected. Hát lehet ugrani ezt a részt. Hát több, mit ugorjuk. Meglátjuk, hol kötünk ki.
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Busz pályaudvar.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
Hú, ez de szar poén volt, bazd meg.
Just need a cop that...
She's a maniac, maniac. De most ezt hogyan kéne elbújni előle?
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Eljöttünk a tóra. Szopatóra.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Szóval Csával látta Hammondot.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Megyek! Na most bazzak, hol kéne elbújnom, ember? Hát ne szopass.
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
I understand you. Thousands wouldn't.
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian, any more than staying in the garage makes you a car.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Az is jó dumáza. Attól, mikor templomba jársz, nem leszel jó keresztény. Pau, pau, pau. Candyt lelőtték. Ajaj.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way.
Hát Candynek már kampó.
I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Na. Csóró Candynek kampec, bazd meg.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
Úgy látszik, ez volt egy gyilkos fegyver.
The Egyptian Theater.
Ebből a jegyből a második rész volt a faszinak a lakásán, nem?
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Ja, hát akkor megyünk a moziba. Ez simán kijöttek az ablakon. Újságos stand.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking. Open your eyes! Poor girl. This seems like a long shot.
Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a bitch. He stabbed her. I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Szóval a nőt azt megkéselték, nem lelőtték. Az ez a szél, a süvítős hangeffekt, ez valami szörnyű.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
Úgy látom, hogy a mozi zárva van.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, and so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Van fent a bad guy. Boxoló csávó meg valahol
We've heard enough,
burkál.
Arcaro. Put down your weapon. You're making a big mistake.
Come on, Cole. Carlos at that. Ammo too when I find him.
Throw out the guns. You're clear, go! Stay down. Where are you?
You limey cocksucker.
Ez megvan.
Weapons on the ground, now! Put your weapons down.
Ez most mi volt? Ott velem. Valakit leszettem.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Pipa. A pucérváros.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Megint egy morfiumos crime scene. Na, akkor ezt most itt leállítjuk. 3-4 óra megint lett benne, úgyhogy haladunk. Azt mondja, hogy statisztikák 26/18 story case. Tehát még 8 ügy van. Elég hosszú egy ügy, ezt kell, hogy mondjam. Majdnem 1,5 óra egy ügy. Na, akkor innen folytatjuk.